Hey there, candle lovers. So I'm here to talk a little bit more about carving pumpkins in the large 24-ounce jar from GooseCreek. Now it is a little dark in here because I'm trying to set the mood with the whole carving pumpkins thing. For some reason, I have been on this pumpkin kick and I've been looking for a really good pumpkin candle. So I went onto Macari and I actually found this one. I just ordered it Friday and today is Monday, and I was really surprised that it showed up today. So I'm super excited to do this review because this one is super fun. There's a lot of interesting things in it, and it kind of has some nostalgic value. So every year I go home to Michigan for Halloween and I go to my partner's house. And their family has this really awesome tradition of carving pumpkins together. And for the last 8 years, I have carved pumpkins with them. And it makes me feel so good because there's so many great memories and it's such a great time. So I'm a huge fall person and I've been on this fall kick lately. And I came across this one on Macari. I ended up paying, I think it was $25 for it, which I think is a really, really awesome deal because it is discontinued and it's something that you really won't come across. I tried looking it up online and I really couldn't find it anywhere. But the seller did include the scent description and the scent notes, which will go down first just so we can refer to. So right at the top you have pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, bergamot, rose, woods, and vanilla. Really interesting combination. And I gotta say, before we begin, this candle's overall visual appeal is very, very appealing. I love the label, and look at that wax pool. It is so incredibly beautiful. So, with all these scent notes, the pumpkin, the cinnamon, the clove, you might say, well, it's just like any other pumpkin candle. It's pumpkin spice, and it's not. On cold, I get this really nice fresh pumpkin smell, like very authentic. I also get just a little bit of cinnamon and clove, which I really do appreciate because I really didn't want that cinnamonness, because that cinnamonness is just a little bit over the top. I always think pumpkin spice, and it's like every other candle out there. So this one is definitely different. I don't get any bergamot, but I do get a little bit of rose. And it's very, very soft and very, very subtle. So upon burn, that pumpkin is right at the top. Like I said, it's very realistic and very fresh and clean, almost like the real thing. That cinnamon and clove is pretty refined. It's not in your face. It is there, but it's not in your face, and it just complements the pumpkin. It doesn't overtake it, and I really do like that. I do get just a slight bit of bergamot because there is this cleanliness to the candle, but it's not overpowering. And the same goes for the rose. The rose is very soft, it's very sheery, and very subtle. It does a really good job of complementing that pumpkin. It kind of adds a very unique twist to it, and I do enjoy it. So even if you're not a floral person, this is a really good candle that would suit you because it has the rose and it's not floral like. It's very strange. But the woods and the vanilla definitely at the base of this candle. The vanilla is not super prominent, but it is there. And it adds this really nice smoothness to the base of the overall scent profile. And it really does help with that pumpkin. It kind of adds this softness to it. And I really do like that. With all that said, this candle is fantastic. I absolutely love it for its visual appeal and its scent profile. I will say that the throw is a good solid 8 out of 10. And that's pretty good for a pumpkin candle because usually with the pumpkin candles, it's the spice that really gets you. So this one, I definitely smell the pumpkin and it's so authentic. I cannot emphasize more. So if you're a person who loves pumpkin and you come across this one, this is a definite must buy. You must buy this one if you come across it because it's no longer available and it's so unique and it's so good. But guys, I want you to comment below Let me know what you think, and as always, until next time, stay safe and keep on burning those fine Goose Creek candles.